It's interesting how sometimes you just have to like rearrange stuff to fit later. Okay, I think that will work. Once I've got this in place, I should be able to move this little part here and that little smicket there. That will give me a double-lined fence. Even though it's not very strong, it's not very deep on, it's going to help. So Armstrong's getting married to Braga. That's going to help the bedding situation if they're not already dating. I have a fuck ton of like cat beds. I really should like space those out across like the multitude of beds, but I'm waiting for them to finish making each carpet tile so I've got a clear view of what I'm looking at. Because otherwise I'm just looking at like a whole fucking mess. I'd honest to God move some of these. I have no need to move them, I just want to. I'm glad he's got some inspired creativity. Actually, you know what? If he's inspired, hold up. I don't know how long it's going to last, but maybe, actually, no. Make another small sculpture. I want another one of these. Just do it one time, please. And you can go work on that. Because I have 3 of these things. I don't know if they destroyed one or if I lost one. But if I could get a 4th one, I could at least make their dining hall a little more classy for them. And I think they'd enjoy that. I couldn't see if I was holding something then. I'm going to need them to start making stuff too. For a long while, I got them to stop making anything clothing-wise with the view that we needed this stuff to sell for food money a lot more, which was true. It's far more important to have food than clothes. But now that they've got a little bit of food supply, I think they could probably work on getting some clothing. I just don't need a masterwork jacket right now. I could really do with like a masterwork, I don't know, some kind of grand statue, you know? All right, I think they'll do all the outside. And I thought about just squiggling it up along the outer side. I don't know. I'll see how that looks later. Oh. So, I'm pretty sure we don't have that thing that allows them to like heal one thing. But what we do have, if he needs it, is we can do heart surgery. I just don't think anybody's inspired at the moment. We could give him a prosthetic heart. Like, I'm not thrilled that he's got that at the moment, and there's a good chance that if I did surgery, he might die. Somebody bringing him over? Yeah, they are. Okay, I'll wait till he comes over here, and I'll have a look at... Because having the condition of a heart attack, he could go in and out of it. He could get medical care. But if it's green like that, it might stay. So I think it might be... He might be the guy that gets a prosthetic heart. Okay. I'll have a look at him. Yeah, okay. Let's try to give you... I don't think this is going to work. Where's the heart? There. Okay, I don't believe this is going to work, but we're going to try, and we're just going to bump up your medical care for a moment. So she just proceeds to get the same thing anyway. Love how Bringa's still doing like medical tending even though she was incapacitated. Okay. The better medicine will be helping him. Yeah, it's back down to painful. I just need somebody to work on him in a minute. Okay, Weeks. I'm gonna say prioritize working on him at this point. Because if you keep just shoving medicine down his throat, it might work. But I really actually think that if you fix the problem, it may go away. Pretty sure Weeks has a pretty high medical thing. Yeah, 14 is high enough. Okay. How are you doing, Caleb? Got a prosthetic heart now. And the good thing is he doesn't have any aversion to stuff like that. So he's not going to be the fastest person in the town. Although, mind you, we lost Orlean, so she was the slowest one. But, yeah. Okay, I've had that on hand for a while now. Thankfully. Oh, turkey. Yeah, I really didn't think we were going to get these ones because they were so far out. Also, the animal's still in that thing. Yes. You guys got to stop shoving them back in here every time the fence looks like it's slightly dodged. Like, they will go out and they will eat grass eventually. Also, try to cut down some of this medicine if you can, if there's availability to do so. Medicine and berries. Okay, she's doing a lamp, cooking, training, making that sculpture. She's asleep. I'm going to get you to fix that for now. I'm hoping that they'll all come out of here on their own. I think they will. It's mostly just these couple of parts of the fence that I'm a little bit concerned when they do it. If they're gonna do that, which I know they've got work on this fence in the future, I would prefer them to have like something here where they might be able to reach the rice eventually. Okay. Just gonna speed it up a bit. They've been doing pretty good. I swear, Bishop is like one step away from being the new Tofu. Okay. Is Chimpanzee still making stuff? Yeah, he is. Good. I could really do with somebody making clothing though. But they're in their like social relaxation time, so I'll leave them be. I really want somebody to clean though. Obviously, we lost a couple of the people that like their whole entire thing was cleaning. I don't really want to be raided, but at the same time, I know I need stuff soon. Into Jorgust. Let's... what is Jorgust again? December is winter. Spring. Was this March? I don't know. I guess we're in summer. If that's the case, like, we do have this stash we could get to. I do think they get attacked if they go out to this other one. It could be worth it. I'm gonna go for the little thing, and then I'm gonna see if I can get him to stop by somewhere. Yeah. That's the trip that I want to make. And the good thing is I finally have some friggin' animals that can do some hauling for us. Thank goodness. So I have been trying to stockpile hauling animals because last time I had to send out nearly the entire colony and it was an absolute mess. All right, that alone without people is 1,000. That's really great. Now, I don't want to send out Seahorse, but I do want to send out a few people that can actually maybe do some fighting. That's 7 people with guns. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people with guns. Leave 2 with guns at home just in case we get an animal or something. And then I'll take a few extra people that can maybe just do stuff around the place. I know it's a risk because they'll require so much food and stuff, but it's whatever. You can take 10 of those if we have 10 to go. Try not to send them out with a full amount of everything because otherwise somebody will eat a couple of percentage of something and then they just won't have enough. Yeah, you can probably take that much medicine. Probably only 10 of that. I'm taking prisoners, so I'm going to want the extra medicine. Got 3.5 days. It's probably not enough for this trip, but I don't really want to give them all just meat. And I'm going to need to be able to do trading. Plus whatever I pick up too, don't forget that. Wools. I'm going to need clothes, seriously. But whatever I can take to make stuff to sell. I've also got to find that bed. And apparently I have a sculpture somewhere. Alright, I'll have to find that. I guess I didn't specify what kind of materials to make a sculpture out of. I have all these extra, like, plain weapons. I'll take a couple plain ones. And I'll take all the tainted shit out of my map. Whatever I can see that's tainted, because they're not going to sell it and not going to wear it. And I reckon all these hats are too. Actually, there's a pretty good chance that majority of this stuff is just tainted. It's not. Hey, Azor. It's curious where you were. She got some biscuits earlier and then she went and hid because obviously she had a full belly. Alright, that's not enough food, but we're going to do that anyway. Bring my saves up. There we go. Alright, we're going to speed this up. And Chimpanzee's in here. I noticed he's in here. I think he's still making stuff, but I want him to activate that. And this thing can now have that one bill removed. And if I can find it, there is a statue in here somewhere, and it is black in ultra darkness. There it is. Okay. I didn't specify colors of these, so what we got was kind of what we got. But yeah, it's fine. Got another excellent statue, and these ones are all like normal. The dining hall is going to be amazing. I see you, little kitten. Oh, alpacas. We're not going to have a lot of people for this. What the fuck? Oh, that's what keeps fucking happening. I don't want it like that. I want it by this. Yeah, because I kept hitting this thing. I just want them to be mixed in. Yeah, get rid of them. Nah, there we go. Yeah, if we can get a couple of the alpacas extra, that'd be really great. It's a pretty big caravan I'm sending out. Like 21 pack animals and 22 people. It's quite a lot. Like the enemy that we're going to is supposed to only be about 11. And the other one's unknown. Let's going to see if any of these people could get a knife or a gun. And if they can... Okay, just stop for a second. Jesus Christ, it's hard to see. I really need to put some fucking lights in this place. Yeah, I've got lights to build. I just don't actually have steel. Let me be clear of that. Okay. You don't have a weapon. You need melee. There's one. I'm not the greatest fan of taking melee out for like battles, but you know, when you don't really have a choice, you've got to kind of just be okay with what you have. Okay. Everybody going out has a weapon, will have a weapon. That's the main thing. That's all I care about, is that we will have weapons and we're going to just fight the best we can. And soon we're going to have all these little like housing situation things down here. And I might even stack like an extra set of rooms above it that just don't affect where this is. And maybe just come out from the outside. The funniest thing is, in my really big map where I had the 130 odd people, I did not have enough beds for them. I ended up having like these solo room type things. I had like a bed, like literally the door was at the end of the bed, just because my base had grew so fucking fast. I couldn't deal with it. I think because this map, I had them die and come back, it really gave me a chance to kind of try again. Like some of them are going to have these massive big bedrooms and stuff, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I did look at the concept of halving the room space because I have so much space. But I'm like, I don't really need to. It just messes with the doors. Honestly, if I end up with like all these extra beds and stuff, I won't need like huge rooms. Few people are having heat stroke, honestly. This is going pretty well. It's 1 degrees. Try making it minus 100 again. I'm just trying to keep it fresh to frozen. Okay, anybody that's not going? Enyo? I'll wait to finish hauling that. That is important that we get a nice statue out there. And then you can maybe do some butchering because we've got a lot of animals in here. Yeah, so where we're going, this quest, there's 11 tribespeople, and I'm hoping that if they don't have chemical fascination, that I might be able to take several of them home with me. That's my aim. And this one, there's an unknown threat, so it could be animal, it could be a raid, it could be mechs, it could be realistically anything. And all I'm thinking is, if it's mechs, I want to be able to bring the steel home. If it's people, I want to be able to bring the people home. I have prisons. I have 4 individual prisons. So worst case scenario is, if I'm taking in people, I'm taking in people. But if it's steel, I have to take that home. Okay, how's this going? I don't know. Let me click on that. Why is that power conduit so bad? Let me click on a fucking animal, please. Oh my god, we got a shaman turn up. Okay, so everybody's ready to go by the look of it. That's really good. Do you know how long I've been waiting for a fucking shaman, and I'm about to go on a quest? Okay, Seahorse is going out on this one, and she's asleep, so maybe she can just go quickly do this trade. If she wakes up, the others might get up for it. I'll just wake up her too. Okay, so you guys got donkeys and shit too. To be fair, we don't really need it. I will sell you a thrombo calf. There's one that's not bonded, but she's pregnant. I'll take all your food. What else have you got? That would be great, but I don't really have that kind of money. And at the moment, any money I can get would be really good. So I'll just take your food. Rumbos, you say? Oh, interesting. Also, I made somebody alert, but they're not supposed to be. Okay, so let me just take a quick squiz at these. I haven't bothered to tame any of them at all. I've just been like straight up hunting them. Yes, I want to hunt them. That's what I want to do. Okay, save that. Now I'm gonna get... Let's see if I can find the last couple of fucking people on this map that are not currently going on this quest. And I'll get them up here. Shizuka's down healing. And I'll just get the ones that aren't doing stuff. I think that's it. Dave and stuff. He can come up here. I just want the other people to go out on this quest. And for me to just use the ones that aren't, just to get up here and get these thrombos. Alright, that looks like the group. Okay, so can you guys go and attack that one, eh? All my animals will get out of the way. I actually forgot to hit save right before this. That's alright. Alright, you guys took him down? Great. Now I just need you guys to go and take down that one too. It includes you guys. Where did it go? There. Okay, look, just head down this way, please. So that's where it's kind of headed. And you guys obviously have the animals. Okay, so it's milling around right here, so this is terrible. This is like the worst case scenario of trying to take out an animal. Where is it? There. Can you two, like, come around and help? At least the allies are helping. Braga's down right next to you. There we go. Now, if you don't mind hunting that. Okay, you're having a tantrum. Okay, well, your tantrum will be done as soon as you're done breaking whatever it is. I'm just going to throw Amir in here and just see if I can find another one of these before all shit breaks loose. All shit broke loose. Where are you? I wish I could sometimes, monkey. I don't care that having tantrum and stuff. Like the ones that I'm trying to get out on this quest, they'll do whatever, right? But at the same time, they're just holding it up. And everybody that's having a tantrum is just one more person taking time. And there's Mad Turkey, apparently. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Look, Weeks will finish breaking something and she'll come out of it. Same with Zamora. Kimmy won't. And everybody else seems to be okay. So now that they've finished doing that, they should be all ready to go. Except for whoever the fuck is asleep. Alright. Everybody's going to wake up and consider going on this quest. Everybody's awake? Cool. You have a chance, get the fuck out of my base. And I know the pen's not enclosed. And everything's going to go extra slow because we've got a Mad Turkey on the loose. Alright. They look like they're trying to get out. Who's asleep? You guys have to stop being asleep. Like, most of the people are out there ready to go. There's just a couple of people that just keep going back to sleep. Like, Caleb, wake the fuck up. Boy is asleep. Nitro's asleep. And every moment you guys spend asleep, you just make it harder for the people that are actually awake, ready to go on this quest. Okay, a couple of people are really close to mental breakdowns. I don't generally enjoy sending daytime and nighttime people on the same kind of quest because it's just generally too difficult. I don't even have to say anything about this one. Good luck with that, Bringer. Enjoy being in the freezer. If you're going on the caravan, you're not in the caravan now. Alright. Tofu's not even hurt. Lenora kind of is, but she's going anyway. Like, look, they're off on their way now. Somebody made masterwork. Oh, come on. I just saved it too, so no. Try harder. Alright. So yes, I removed Bringer. Armstrong, you're right here. I reckon you could probably... No, don't load it. How about you activate that? And then everybody can fuck off. Yeah? Everybody's got a strange feeling in the pit of their guts? Yep. Great. Lenora is like extremely slow. I'm thinking, let's just remove her. She ain't going anywhere. And I'm guessing that means that somebody's going to have to come back and grab something. Here comes Ari. I think Ari's part of it. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to remove her sooner so then they actually take more animals out with them. I'd be raging a lot harder if it wasn't for the fact that my cat's right beside me, being a mushy little kitten, like, pawing at her bed. Alright. You, activate that. You, fuck off from the caravan. Try again. Everybody take an extra animal on your way out. Yeah, I know stuff's starting to roam away. And Ari's having a tantrum again. Look, you're lucky if you even have a bedroom. You can fuck right off, okay? Let's see the rest of the people get out. I was taking 22 people, but now we're taking 20. In the best case scenario, everybody actually grabs an animal and goes. I don't think anybody's asleep. If she fixes herself back up, though, I'm throwing her straight back in the caravan. I don't care. Maybe wake up. Oh god, so many people are asleep right now. Everybody's awake? Oh, consider going on your caravan. This is why I'm not a big fan of sending out like 20 odd people in a caravan.